Hello, 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 or should I say, good morning, good day, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it happens to be for you. We are once again here to play some Baldur's Gate 3. We are certainly living through interesting times as we made our way to the crèche of the githyanki, which appeared to be in a monastery they had violently overtaken from some Lathanderites. And after some questionable choices by the crèche, the person running the infirmary, we had to fight her as well as some nearby foes. We managed to take all of them down. We were non-lethally hitting them. Whether or not that actually accounts for anything will remain to be seen. After which we showed the artifact to the captain of the crèche, who attempted to take it from us, but apparently it had imprinted on our main character. And now we met up with the fabled Inquisitor, and after giving over the artifact, we were told that there was an agent of the illithid inside the artifact, and the Lich Queen herself made an appearance, not physically, but and has now tasked us to cleanse said artifact from the interlopers. Unfortunately, we don't have any short rests left, and I don't think we can long rest either. So we're just going to have to go with whatever resources remain to us at the moment, and we can't juggle out any of our party members either. Thankfully, we're doing pretty decently when it comes to being healthy. Let's drink that and make sure that we're all
to live
top.
in more interesting times.
But yeah, this red border, I believe, means that we cannot return to camp, and I believe if we try to long rest, we can't fast travel right now, which also means that we can't fast travel outside the monastery from this room. So really our only two options are to either fight everyone in this room or go into the Planecaster and deal with the interloper. And I think we're committed to dealing with the interloper because, like, it would make sense that the person in the artifact has actually been, like, working with the working with the illithid, because they have how would you call it? They have tried to get us to use the different sorts of I don't think we have the tadpoles that we've recovered from our defeated enemies to try and make ourselves stronger. So it would make sense that an illithid agent would want us to do that. Now, I think maybe the Inquisitor has something that he can anything he can help us with, maybe?
Place the weapon in the Planecaster. Fulfill my queen's most holy edict.
You okay? No, no, he just that just isn't a thing. All right. Well, as I said, I think we are committed to doing this. So
Don't do it.
Yes. Am I going to be entering there alone?
Heat pulses out of the astral prison as it begins to flower.
Okay.
Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Excitement. Okay, so the party did get pulled in. Notably, the Inquisitor didn't. Oh boy.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Hmm.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Right, so what's this? Astral gravity. Gravity on the astral plane is different than on Faerun. The affected entity is immune to falling damage and its jump distance is... Okay, cool. What did... So find a cure. It is clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Okay, this just didn't... Alright. We entered the astral prism. Now to find out who's in here. Daughter of Darkness. It's... Right. And then Githyanki Warrior. We entered the artifact room. Find the prisoner inside it. Right. Just random groupings of Weave Mars. I mean, why not, I guess. Seems useful. Dead Githyankis. Why are there dead Githyankis? There's a divine bone shard. Yeah, that is a very large skeletal arm or hand, and that's another one. Okay. Dead Githyanki. Potion of healing. Yes, please. Still very good. Hey, we can still send stuff to camp.
Can't slow down.
Dead Githyanki. Roll of telekinesis. This one goes over to Gale. Absolutely. This one went to camp. Chasm Creeper. Don't want a rusty spear. Another dead key. Bribe Yankees later. Picked it up. That up. What does the inscribed Githyanki say? There it is. Blade's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They're riding a comet. Okay. Wondering if we send that to Liza. Right. I mean, I don't think there's any. Just... And there's no place to... Fair enough. Oh. Rusty spear, there's a chasm. It is weird. I mean, please give me more divine bone shards. But it is weird that there is a bunch of weed moss and chasm creepers that are just, really?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Why are you?
Let's get going.
Why? What? Like,
When
please
the
do
gods are
not.
watching me.
Right. The Lazel, for whatever reason, was just stuck there. Right. I think this is pretty much the only way we can go. Like, oh, never mind. There's a. Well, if there's a chest to be had, might as well go and check that out. Almost completely just missed that being a thing. But build a chest. Take all that. Hopla. And nope, this time it's Shadowheart who's stuck there.
My faith will guide me.
Break group formation. Make that jump.
Moment
Put group back
to
together.
keep going.
And into the Beckoning Cave, which, you know, if you name it the Beckoning Cave, it becomes unbeckoning, or whatever the repulsive, whatever the. Right. I wonder what's this thing.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Well, I mean, I feel like this, I'm not leaving my companions behind is just going to be, no, you will leave your companions behind. Or it doesn't give us a choice. We'll take it, because this seems like an ambush waiting to happen, but
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
yeah.
By all means, carry on. I'll come running if you need me.
Yep. As I figured. Alright, let's follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me.
Vlaakith told me you're an agent of the illicit Grand Design. And it would make sense.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate.
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying.
Of course I do.
Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Right. either she's a really, really convincing actor in being a part of the grand design, or she isn't. Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Thing is, we're gonna have to fight our way through the crèche if we don't kill her. How are we gonna get Lae'zel on board? Like we're low. We're low on resources, and then we might have to kill Lae'zel. This doesn't feel like right. Killing her doesn't feel right. Get up. You won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Vlaakith's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire? If you're such a threat to her, why hasn't she killed you already? Well, we found bodies of githyanki just strewn about, so she has certainly tried. But the real question is, what deception? Though, I mean, to be fair, like, this seems... Let's go with the what deception.
Vlaakith is lying to the githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Why?
But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Right. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the crèche will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Right. And from, this is the... Yeah. I was caught between a rock and a hard place, but I think this is the right thing to do, so this is what we're doing. And hopefully we can convince Lae'zel of that as well. Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't open our mind to Lae'zel.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
What? I guess that's the portal to the material plane. I don't think there's really... Is there something to be... Like, jump here. Potentially jump there. Maybe. I mean, might as well try. Like, nothing hurts us by trying. I mean, if there's somewhere more to go. I have a feeling that that's an invalid target. Yeah, thought as much. Okay. Yeah, we are more than likely going to get into a fight. Why is Gale the only one?
Action, not reaction.
Okay, it's getting a little ridiculous on how...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Why, considering the jump distances, of why they...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right. Right, we're definitely going to be facing some tough resistance. Is there anything, literally anything here that could help us? I don't think so. We could go with the potion of angelic slumber, and I think this is, we're going to be saving the game here, and if it seems that we're going to lose the fight and it's going to be a game over, then we have to use it. But I don't think we have anything we can gain from any of the potions that I'm carrying. Back to the material plane, yes. Right.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't? Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Yep. I mean, that coming from the narrator does make it somewhat suspect. Like, honest. Also, I realized something. Really should have probably put the, like, I have a death ward for a reason, and probably should have put that, right. So, there's a raider, there's a warrior. Wow. Right. Unfortunately, they're not grouped together. And also, unfortunately, both Gale and our Paladin were not exceedingly well prepared by... Break your target's concentration and violence. Who is concentrating on bless? They're all blessed, but why? Now here's a question. Think this is what we do. Haste on Lae'zel. Then we have a bonus action, which we're gonna bring in spiritual weapon over there. Think.
Got to press on.
Time to strike.
All right, Lae'zel. Can we put her down? Well, we will at least try.
This is your end.
One more. There we go. Wonderful. Don't have a bonus action. Up there. Lacerate. Need to save, but that's fine. Right. Dash from the warrior goes after Shadowheart. Okay. Make the save against strip attack. Piercing shot on Gale. Rallied. Yes. Opportunity attack. Yes, divine strike. Ah, concentration broken on the haste. And then he fucked off. The Inquisitor.
Your life is over. Shema Salah Vlaakith.
What? What did he do? Mind Steel Link. Leech the psychic energy of those around him. Receives +1 to bonus to armor class and deals an additional one for creature he is connected. Okay. That's... not greatest.
Indeed.
Here. Fourth level. So Ardent is dead. He managed to save. He managed to save. That's okay. Alright. We're fine otherwise.
So much for peace.
Not like that. Strength save, concentration. Valid target. Why is... Oh, undead and shadow creatures. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a potion of speed situation. And, let's swing. Swing. Parried. Parried a critical hit. No, not react. I don't know how the parry would react to that. And wonderful. Then not enough. I do think that definitely this was the condition. Being drained by receiving. Okay, condition ends when the affected entity. Okay. Okay, so if we manage a hit on him, then the thing cancels. Weird. unfortunate. Right. What's the... Okay. Wonderful. Did some damage. Do we have anything we wish to do with a bonus action? I think we're fine. I think we're fine not getting any closer to Mr. Inquisitor. The real question is, are we spending a bonus action to heal anyone? I think we just use the bonus action to bring it closer. Call that a day. Right. God, that's...
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Damn it, he saved the badge. Oof, he is taking quite a bit of damage there. All right.
The fray.
Shocking grasp. Wonderful, it worked. He doesn't have a reaction anymore, and I think that's...
Still on my feet.
Still on your feet. Okay. Right. Let's put him down. Wonderful.
Morse cut.
Hunter's mark on him.
Time to press ahead.
Then let's start swinging. Oh, that's a critical hit. We want a second level Divine Smite on. Absolutely. More critical miss. All right. Lacerate. Come on. Legendary resistance to save the lacerate. Okay. Is that his only legendary resistance? He did at least use it. Bionic Ribbon. Okay. Right. Why do you... Oh, very unfortunate. Oh. There'll be time to worry about that later. Yeah, we're just gonna... We are just gonna walk away from this bastard. Sacred Flame. Got a hit on that. And yeah, push on greater heat. Not as good as we had hoped, but we'll take it.
I am fury. I am death.
Fury, you are death. Okay. Alright. You're the only one who's still linked with the guy, so... Another critical hit. Very, very well done. Okay. I was...
In Vlaakith's name.
Sentinel. And he's
I'm
dead.
glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Okay. I overestimated this fight, though to be fair, I was kind of... I was very much expecting Lae'zel to not be fighting with us, so... Alright. Lae'zel.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkaketh! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes.
No.
I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Lae'zel, come on. So our options are all this, and you still stand by Vlaakith. You're as dull as you are stupid. Needlessly antagonistic under these circumstances, so let's not. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen? Very kind of paladin-y, I agree, but on the other hand, like, no one worth that faith would pitch you up to this sort of a task. So, I think we're gonna go with, you're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
Yep, we certainly do need that. I wish we could... Right, what do you have? You have a potion of angelic slumber on you. Excellent. You have a circlet of psionic revenge. When you succeed a saving throw for that causes throw, githyanki also gain +1 to the intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Oh yeah, this one just goes to like absolutely. Githyanki greatsword, which is just that's gonna get sent to camp. Githyanki half-blade sent to camp, and we are gonna be taking this one. Don't think we need spicy sausage links, which is weird that he had it on them, but you know he had it. You know, yeah. Right. So after the Githyanki sword, go to camp. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When licked a condition, gain Arcane Synergy. Arcane Synergy, weapon attacks deal an additional damage equal to... Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity spellcasting ability modifier. Interesting. Oh, so this is a helmet. Sent to camp, chicken egg, we don't, I'll need ham. Pick that up. We'll keep that for now. Right. Well, I mean, I guess we're looting all of these.
These boots have seen everything.
Right. Black.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Other plaque.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Yes. 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 Camp. Yes. Yes. Full protection. Like that. That's Gale. These decorated barrels. Money stuff. Those statues.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Athletics is like one of my best abilities, and I still couldn't manage it. God damn it. Huh. Okay. And I just...
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Green chunk of amber. Or frost boots. Cannot fall. Okay. Well, I'm not sure we're gonna be seeing a lot of icy terrain. Send that to camp.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Oh, this... Oh yeah, that's the blood of Lathander that we... Huh. Right. The githyanki crèche is complete. Help the spirit of the amulet. What? I mean, yeah, we're getting there. Find the blood of Lathander. Fake artifact in Rosemary was disguised as the blood of... We should keep looking for the true relic. Okay. So we think that's... Right, and we... Covered it secret. Alright. What's in here? Strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. But that's actually pretty decent. Might even put it on Lae'zel, because Lae'zel does generally, like, has a couple of concentration spells, like, from the items that she has. We are still very much in hostile territory, so we're not gonna be making, getting any sort of arrest. What about over here? Heavy chest. Camp. Oop, no. Play case. Necklace of elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, or lightning damage, add your spell count to the. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. We'll give it over to Gale, I guess. Pegasus feather, giant, silver and stone. We're taking all of that. We're feeling all of these vases are going to be empty. Yep. Skin burster, which is not at absolutely not at all a disturbing name for a weapon. Let's see what the skin burster has to say for itself. Right. Skin burster. Skin burster force. When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain two turns of force conduit. Force conduit. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns, it deals 1 to 4 force damage. Okay. That's rather. I think we're just sending that to camp. I mean, I get why it's called the Skin Burster, certainly, but it wasn't nearly as impressive as I figured it would be with that sort of a. Right. Camp. Got the raider. At the camp. Big bloodstone. All the food get left behind. Empty crates are indeed empty. Surprise. Lavish share. Confiscated book. Pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you're found to be reading it, you will answer to Githrak, Therazin herself. Orpheus, infernal metals, magic of the undead. Okay. I would imagine that was like if this. I mean, maybe that was probably from one of the cultists or something, because I can't really think of why any like a book regarding any of those would be. Gloves of belligerent skies. When the wearer does thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation on the target. When the entity has 5 or more turns of river, it takes 1 to 4 tons of damage and possibly falls prone. The condition is removed afterward. Creatures emit thunder damage. Right, okay. This might be. We'll send that to Gale. He might be interested in those. What's this? Intelligence concerning the weapon. Midst of the intricate carving on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaks out repeatedly. Your own name. I mean, why can I not? I mean, we're gonna pick that up. Is there really nothing else that we get out of it? Like, we have the decipher plate thing, right? No. Described. We are carrying. We should be carrying. Like, we found a sort of decipher githyanki things. Okay. Send that to Lae'zel. Maybe Lae'zel has a.
Eager for battle.
I mean, all right. Let's see. Intelligence cornering the weapon. Read Lae'zel. No. Okay. Okay. really weird. Really weird. Hiding a lot. Yeah, you know what? Oh, never mind. This is a headpiece.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Report on Moonrise Towers. Known locations of the weapon. Earlier style map marked with following Nautiloid crash and Goblin Camp Moonrise Towers. Okay, pick up that map maybe. Hurrah! A Sharlock Voss. Plate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, a Sharlock, Vlaakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss, traitor. I'll pick that up. And report on Moonrise Towers. We'll pick that up as well. Hopefully it'll have something interesting to say. Let's read it. This stone disc has githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Follow the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Right. Delayed call. Anything else interesting? I think that
catch a break.
I think that was it for all of the looting to be done here. Right. But before we go, we are going to be evoking a prayer of healing here. Then
Ignorance breeds madness.
Lazel, I think potion of greater healing. There we go.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Better already.
Alright, what now?
Pausar. Let's send one of these over to Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
There we go.
What to do?
We're looking mostly alright.
If not over, then through.
Well, I think there's definitely, and there she is. Okay. Well, there, as I was about to say, that there's definitely things that we're still gonna. So they must have. Trip attack, ranged on Gale. Piercing shot, Gale. Missile snaring, come on. Okay. Gotta keep rallied. Misty, psychic. Cool. Uruth. Or Uruth, I guess. Right. Now, here's an interesting question. Who are we gonna go after? I don't like the fact that he goes immediately after. The fact that she goes immediately after because channel divinity will not really help you. Right, what about Wounding Ray? How's that? 30, 35. That's not a very... What about Ray of Fear? 55, 35, 50, 55. Okay. Let's try Ray of Fear on Raider. Nope. Apparently that wasn't good. That was not good enough. Alright, fair enough. We tried. Enter. Really? Come on, Paladin.
People seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
The Paladin fails to save. That is not what you want to see. Right. I think we're gonna go with the deal with the lesser enemies first. And yep.
Outflank. Outsmart.
No, I don't want to hit. God damn it. I do not want to hit the weapon there. Guess we can hit that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Those raiders are really, really annoying. Now what? I think we just pick him up from being prone. And then bonus action. Make sure he's a little better off. Parried. What is he? Okay. Right. Let's put that dog down. This. Parried. Concentration success. God damn it. A potion of greater healing seems like good. So she's not casting the fear spell, because if she was... Oh, never mind. I was thinking that she's not casting the fear spell because then Gale would have gotten...
Time to push my luck again.
Would have gotten a counter. Very unfortunate that, but right. Now what? Bonus action. We could mass healing word. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, I think bonus action. Bonus action Hunter's Mark on the way. Yeah, aura protection is active. Should cover both Lae'zel and Shadowheart, so
Unleash me.
I mean, yep. Trader. Needed on that. She's running because she's afraid. Yankee War Magic to Shocking Grasp Spell. Right, I think we're just gonna go after. Putting the hawk down. And then potion of superior healing, thank you. Right. just gonna go. Don't want to hit our weapons with this, so made the save, of course. And yeah.
No choice but to keep going.
One swing should be enough. Unless we miss, of course. And
Yes, right.
let's put it on the commander. Up. Not quite. Critical hit on. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a mass healing word here. Get everybody up. And then move up to there. Let's get that wounding ray out. Only got 30% chance. Do we take 75% chance? Let's start with poison. Polar Master, yes! It got parried, but you also got Sentinel. With that being said, you used up your parry. Oh, never mind. Of course. Of course you didn't. Critical miss. No, that's not great. Push.
Victory is assured.
Didn't you already use your act? Yeah, your action is done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still breathing indeed. I think we're just going to.
Think you can take me on?
This guy needs to go down, and then bonus action. Wonderful.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
No, we're not counterspelling that. Attempted a shove. Oop. 90% hitting. Nice poison because we're not. And fall back a little bit. No, we're What did Lazel save against there? Like, Shocking Grasp doesn't have a save. Ah, hello and welcome, Aelin. Glad to have you on board. We're in the process of attempting to slaughter some rather ungrateful bastards.
Battle of wits.
Battle of wits, you say?
Certainly.
Go to there. Not want to hit our own weaponry. I don't want her to get thrown into the chasm either, so we're just gonna throw a fireball and hold that a day.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. 1 hit point again. Come on. Well, that's why we have Polar Master. So
Need to find a way forward.
We can blunt end them. Yeah. That was a good one. Alright. Enter. Right. Bonus action healing word on Lae'zel, because that's who this woman keeps hitting. Then archer her, miss, unfortunate. Enter. Astral step. Okay. Shield blow. Yep. Onto the ground you go, bitch. That was the worst mistake you could have done. And another one. Oh boy. That was
What am I to do?
And we're still in hostile territory, so still no ability to switch out members, so 4th level. Prayer of Healing. Which
Still
way
so that's progress.
I'm honestly very, very disappointed in that. So, healing on Shadowheart. Got 1 first level spell slot on the Paladin. Gale is still doing fine when it comes to spell slots. Lae'zel still doesn't have any resources left. Right. But yeah.
Your desire.
Gale. Go and get your spell sparkler.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart, Watcher's Guide. I'd rather not have you running around unarmed.
Direct me.
Gale. Spell sparkler. Right, what does... We could... Gloves of Belligerent Strikes. I think we could give that over to Gale. Okay. What was the circlet?
Will be done.
Circlet of Psionic Revenge. Anita. No. I think this is just gonna get sent to camp, because that's just gonna get pulled.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Glows of Missile Snaring. These guys are throwing a lot of when one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire. Yeah, I think we just we're probably not going to be using Wonder. Still count as oh yes, he does. Okay, so he doesn't even need to wear it to keep that recast Speak with Dead on. Good to know. Right. Alright, no worries, Halen. It's still good to have you here. Always nice when you're stopping by. But yeah, cleaning is important. Shouldn't slack on that. Right. I think we're just gonna keep the Gloves of Missile Snaring on Gale for now, because this place has a bunch of people who keep shooting him in the dick with the... Like, the Raiders specifically seem to have a hatred of Gale. Soulbreaker Greatsword. Okay. When wielded by a githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Weapon enchantment +1. Yeah, this just seems like alright. Lae'zel.
Indolence breeds madness.
So you have the Sword of Justice, which is it is a great sword. Compared to this, 9. Yeah, the damage is just... The one thing there is that she loses Tear's protection, which is, like, it's a neat thing to have. But I think we're just gonna switch it over to the Soulbreaker Greatsword. And what did she get? Weapon action Soulbreaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul and possibly stun them. Okay, yep, that was...
Looking ahead.
Cool. Dahak, nothing special. Earth, nothing special.
My step.
Raider, pick up the gold. Send that to camp. Boiled Beholder Ice Stalks. That is a food item. At what point does somebody look at Beholder Ice Stalks and say, I'd eat that. What the fuck? Right, we're giving that to Lazel, I guess. Scroll of mirror image. Okay, I'll take it. Githyanki short sword. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. Alright. Right, we're getting really low on resources here. Really low on resources. Radiant crystal. We still have plenty of healing potions, which is like good, but are getting pretty low on resources. Decorative, oh, we already picked up that. Dragon egg mushroom. Decorated barrel. Captain's quarters. Right. Rope, there's a pouch. Pretty sure that that's gonna be an empty one. Githyanki orders. Stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Be aware. Cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact thorough. Priority 1. Yep, it's reasonable. And up, rosewood desk. Nothing else interesting on it. Map of the shadow cursed lands. This is an act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of the shadow-cursed lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to the Moonrise Towers.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Of course they have. Like, you have a crèche here. You would think that they'd have, like, done a fairly thorough scouting of the area. I mean, it depends on when, I suppose, this crèche was established, but it seems to have been here for a while. Mostly it's just empty, and then there's some rotten food over there. Anything in here? Anything interesting? Rosewood disc. Oh. Why didn't they pick the gold off? RM. Right, these were the two cultists that we saw getting escorted here, who didn't apparently fare much better than the cultists who tried to run. Right, Inquisitor's prerogative, a reminder. Stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a giant. Yep. Therazin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of crèche Yelek flout the new rules. Oh, this is yep. I believe we actually got to read this one before. We'll pick that up. There's a backpack over there. I'm gonna assume it's empty. Yep, it was. Right. Place. Okay. I wonder. Look at that. Yankee greatsword. Yankee longsword. And both of those are gonna just get camp.
Soon I may just get a tad malcontent.
Yeah, I wish I could I wish we could go and sleep. No. We are a bit stuck in that regard.
Fruit. Chuk. No Githyanki of worth would prefer this to a fresh kill.
That's thing. Right. There. I wonder, can we Can we actually... We could potentially get out of here now, I think. Like, it's no longer red. Oh boy. I wonder... It doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like to me that you'd ever get attacked in your base camp. Oh boy, that looks like trouble. Then there's this room where we saw the warriors practicing. We can talk about here. I wonder, can we just decide to, you know what? Let's camp here, right? Like, we are so badly, like... Okay, so here, in the captain's quarters, we cannot camp. Move outside the captain's quarters, and we can. Right. But yeah, I think we're pretty much at the... Except, instead of going for a long rest, I think we can... I mean, we're gonna keep Lae'zel around because, well, we, I
think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. We won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
Very true. I need you to remain in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in...
That can't alchemy. Why? Why have I taken those things? What? Okay. Why did Gale have these? That's I think we also say...
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
I fully agree, Shadowheart.
If you're sure. Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got this as well. Open. Why are these things in their possession in the first place? I don't get it. Let's just to get... Oh, there's more. Okay, and then... Any potions? Potion of healing greater? Absolutely. Get that. Potion of speed? Absolutely. Don't think we need any of the other potions. Elixirs. Yep, let's make an elixir of universal resistance. Absolutely. Don't think we need any more elixirs of... you know what? We'll craft a couple of elixirs of viciousness. Other than that, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine with. Oh, we have a focus. Cool. All right. Now, Halsin.
Oakfather preserve you.
I need you.
Then you'll have me.
All right. We have Halsin. Who else are we bringing in? Asterion? Yeah, Asterion, because we need somebody who's capable of dealing with any locks we want.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous give.
Yeah. I share your sentiments there, Asterion.
Darling, lead on.
I share your sentiments, Asterion. Right, Asterion. Have a level up for you to do. Level 8, I believe. Yep. Because rogues are just funny like that. Expanded. Right, what could we pick? Second level. Maybe pick Knock in case like he's here. When we pick him, it's mostly because we want somebody who can do damage, and we want somebody who can pick locks. And sometimes just picking locks the normal way isn't an option, so I feel Knock seems like a good enough. Knock seems like a good enough. And then here's the questionable one. Do we have anything to give +1 to dexterity? I believe we athlete is 1. I think there's weapon master. Yeah, weapon master is another. I don't. I think medium armor, maybe moderately armored. The moderately armored would be 1. But I don't think either of those is particularly. I don't think either of those is particularly useful. I think we're just gonna take ability improvement, and we're gonna put 1 in dexterity, then we're gonna put 1 in intelligence, because I don't think we need wisdom. Yeah, I think that's a level up for you. And then, yep, Halsin level up. What action? Saber-tooth tiger. Okay. Right. Feet. Wisdom. He's got a wisdom of 19. I don't think. Again, there's very little. I don't think there's a +1 to wisdom one, is there? I keep thinking about this exact same question of +1 wisdom. Warcaster could be nice. Don't think that useful. Actor, no. I think. Lucky. Maybe. Maybe just lucky. Yeah. Martial adept. Oh, mobile. Mobile, maybe. Resilient is good, but he already has wisdom. Honestly, I think mobile. He's gonna be wild shaped most of the time, and mobile still carries over. I think, to the wild shape. So, I think we take that. Yeah, we'll go with mobile for him. Right. Then we can leave camp. Halsin, you've got a decent amount. Cure wounds. Let's go with the second level. Cure wounds all nice. Let's go with the first level. First level hero. There we go. Looking pretty good over here, I think.
Can't give up now.
Right. So that's the captain's quarters. With this additional reinforcement from camp, I think we should be able to deal with the rest of the crèche. Real question is, do we go this way? Yeah. Or what's her mistress? I mean, I feel that at this stage we're not going to be talking with our enemies, I don't think. I think it's just straight into combat. Yep. Right. Hunting action.
No trace.
Oh. Up there. Range sneak attack. Oh. Okay. Only one he can reach. Parried. Still did loads of damage.
Fury, I am death.
You are fury, you are death. One way. I do want to be careful of that particular, like that chasm, because I don't like chasms. Let's go for the 55, why not? Missed. We'll be fine. Grip attack on Asterion. Oof. Ooh, that's not great. Yes, shield, please. Yeah, okay, that's, yeah, those raiders are definitely... Those raiders are definitely very, very annoying. Okay. Jump on self. Good for them, I guess. Bonus action.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Hope your soul is in good hands is a hell of a thing to say. But I mean, yes. Paladin. Right. So Asterion is suffering quite a bit. I think we are gonna go just first level cure wounds, because that should take care of the gaping wounds. Wonderful. And then bonus action wild shape. What are we? So what did we get? We got wild shape saber-toothed tiger. Take the shape of a saber-toothed tiger that can shred armor and regenerate hit points. Okay. Interesting. That's what we're gonna go with. Have a fair amount of movement. Get you. Misty step. Okay. Burning hands. Okay. Right.
Swift and lethal.
Lae'zel, smack that bitch, please. That was some impressive smacking. Well done.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's just. Yep, that's right. This is a bonus action. He's now happy. Please sneak attack that guy. Yeah, that was a casual 33 damage. Alright. But you do
a better position.
Want to run away because you are not equipped to be taking those sorts of hits from the raiders.
I will ascend.
You will ascend.
Taking position.
Enter. Alright, Raider. Ooh, traitor. Damn! Like, raiders. Tough bastards. Easy step. To go after Asterion. And they really don't like guys in the back. Disarming attack, not this time. Lacerate, alright. Do I care about Quen coming in? I think Quen will just smack Lae'zel on the ground, so yeah, let's go for the Sentinel. Yep. Saved against the disarming. Almost right. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely not underestimating these guys when I was like when I was I think we're gonna have to apply that to the raider there. Call that a day. Alright, saber-toothed tiger. What do you have? You have shred armor. You have jugular. Okay. Let's try to shred armor. Parried. But it did still hit. Alright. And she's down. That's very good. Now you can go... Maybe you should actually go after the... There we go. Huh. Right. Move there.
They won't know what bit them. Excellent.
Not the greatest of hits there. Close that door. Marvelous.
Victory awaits.
Go after the warrior or the raider. We go after the warrior. Good hit. Good hit. And you go next to the raider. Critical miss. Wonderful. Hit. Athletics failed. Alright. Warrior gets up. Sentinel. Sentinel swing puts him down. Okay. Lae'zel is still on the ground, though. That's not the greatest. Let's put the... God damn it. No. Let's... That. Let's pick her up with the... thing. Cool. Saber-tooth tiger. Made the save. Another. Again made the save. God damn it. But we did a shitload of damage, so that should be fun. Right. One that I can hide. Open the open door. It is a bit too far. I mean, that shouldn't be the case when.
Time to move.
Not there. There we go. Lae'zel. Oh, right, you got picked up from... again goes for Asteria. Down Halshins. Wild shape that's. Ooh, we took a lot more damage than I had hoping we would, but I'm glad that I also didn't underestimate them and come unprepared. So what do we have here? Githyanki greatswords, camp. Take that. Right. Raider. Cup of oil. Back. Care about food. Warrior. Camp. And the quarter mistress has the defender's flail, reducing incoming bludgeoning, piercing, clashing damage by 1. Flails are one-handed weapons. Main hand only, yeah. So she's got a Githyanki longsword, sent to camp. Knife of the Undermountain King. Organ rearranger. Wielder scores a critical hit when rolling a 19. When they roll 2 damage or less, reroll the dice, taking the highest result. Shadowblade. Have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Yeah, I think this particular knife is gonna get sent to camp. Amulet of the branding. Brand the weak. Long rest. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable. Is that an action to do? Huh. We're picking that up. We'll figure it out. Right. Elegant chest. Varian. Well, I think we could have probably explored the crèche more than we did. We were just like, well, let's go. I mean, they told us to go straight to the infirmary, so we went straight to the infirmary, and then infirmary stuff happened, and then we probably could have gotten some good merchandise off of that quarter mistress, but you know, such is life. An elegant chest. This encumber us. Send. Raider. Picking up a key will encumber me. That is better, Colby. Right. What do we have that is so encumbering us? Alright, let's send that to camp. We're no longer encumbered. Wonderful. Githyanki orders. These, how heavy these are? We'll just dump them all. You can have the. Now the rest we're keep. Short sword. Long sword. Chest. Crossbow. Check out the bottle. Nothing in the wooden crate. Alright. cool. Camp. This. Silver cups are the favorite vessel when making offers. Offers of milk to salute. Some folk even believe the metal to be ardent. Candy. Picked up another. There it is. Get up this Cargot Rock. I know. I'm well aware that our that one. I'm well aware that we're not exactly in the greatest of health here. Game is also this side and that is not a good combination of things. Sent the camp. Right. Now. Yeah, I think we need to I think we need to pump in some.
Take
That's less than I had hoped for. That was also less than I had hoped for. I think we're gonna keep those spells on for now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, I think make that.
Have a lot on my mind.
We have
well
enough
in
of
it.
it. Let's send 3 of these to Lae'zel.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Like that.
I've got a long road ahead.
Also that.
Keep your distance, darling.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Up to half.
Very well.
Right. Here. Is this like I mean, this leads to cliffside, which means that this isn't. Maybe this is a hidden entrance that we could have found. Yep, I mean this is definitely cliffside, that's for certain. Real question is there any way we could jump over there and climb the roots up? Okay. So they were basically guarding this sort of side entrance. It's called a hidden passage, yet it has a massive fucking door on it. Okay. No, I think for now, I think we're just going to clear out the crèche, like whatever remains of the whatever remains of the githyanki presence here, we will eradicate. Figure whether or not, like, who, because I'm thinking that Shadowheart is actually probably gonna get that dagger. Right. Little guards. Okay, yep. Yes.
Taking position.
I mean, I would imagine that they would. Damn it. Anything. No. Not particular. Okay. Take the dash action. That'll be you there.
On the hunt.
Hunting action hide. Think you'll just stay here for now? Forward. Oof. Oof. Valley. Dash. Right. Nelson gets his ass up. Think. Less. That. Huh? Can I not concentrate on a thing? You can't talk or cast spells. Take on attributes, yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but unturn for now. Gotta jump on them. They're gonna jump up here. No, they're gonna miss these steps. Wonderful. Blindness. That's. Oh, I'm glad that she came up here because, like, that's a lot helpful than me trying to, like, crossbow them with the Paladin. I absolutely approve. And then, all right. Right, Lae'zel, you are in melee. Let's deal with this guy. That's a critical hit, and that's a critical miss. Balance in the universe has been achieved. Wonderful. Get up the ladder, would you? Does that break your stealth? It didn't. Wonderful. Sneak attack, please. Just a casual 47 damage.
We'll do it my way.
Cunning action hide. And let's not stand. Right. Dash. I think he dashed so that he could get up there because not so that he can get a visual. Rally. Dash. Are they honestly gonna go around? Step. Oh, he just. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Nobody else decided to. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that is really not good. Huh? Like a lot of them spent their misty steps, and I was like, okay, maybe the AI doesn't. Oh, and this guy literally had a fucking. Alrighty.
Can't slow down.
Right. Bonus action. It looks like Halsin is covered. Yep, Halsin was covered. Yep, not enough movement to get down there, I guess. I have a full action, which is going to shoot at the raider, I guess. Another shot at the raider. Alright, banged.
On the move.
Yeah. Oh, really? Where? Action to do. Oh, do we just missed? God damn it. We care. No, it's not gonna be good enough, so. Oh, frightened. Oh yeah, that's what the one was her. Right. Can't sneak attack that. In which case, we could go down there and sneak attack him. Can we? Yes, we can. Gonna move faster than, which is a problem. Absolute problem. Not pushing the target back. Particular. Magical darkness. Put a hunter's mark on. Critical hit and in. He would have been dead had he not saved. Right. Like a friend on him. Okay. These guys. Dash. Oh, because he opened the. Yeah, okay. Frightened. Missed on Halsin. And Spite Beam. And Rally. God damn it. I have a feeling that the warrior is just going to smack Halsin, so that's going to be Halsin dead. Yep. Well. And yes, please. Thankfully, we have a paladin who is more than capable of using a Ball of Revivify on him. I mean, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Right. He should.
Another step forward.
Killing the warrior is a fair amount here.
Let's try that.
Married into. Right. Lae'zel, please put down. Wonderful. And then
Taking position.
here. Warrior can't. Want to push him, I guess. Wait on the push because Bonus action hunt. There. Critical miss, of course.
Victory awaits.
Dance macabre.
You're done. And
Time to strike.
nope. Done. God damn it.
Shall we cut and run?
No, I was with the with how they first, like, none of them went for the door, so I was like, okay, do they not have a key to that door? Like, that seemed like a reasonable... What? What happened here? Why did it suddenly start loading? Did we have a crash here? I'll give it a moment, but I think the game may have crashed. Never before have I encountered this. Huh. We'll give it another couple of minutes, see if it actually loads anything, but I think the game might have crashed because I have Polar Master, and one of the githyanki got onto the stairs to climb up. And I think the game, even, like, because I saw it very briefly, I think, where, like, the do you wish to take reaction attack like flashed before it just went into this darkness and then the loading. So I think that's what happened here, is that the game engine just couldn't handle like a githyanki, like, or anyone or an enemy basically trying to climb up while, and then Polar Master like reacting to it. Like, I didn't even try to react to it, I just like, yeah, unfortunately I think we are going to have to task manager our way out of this one. Which, this is a first for this to happen. So I will be restarting the game, and hopefully it won't, hopefully the like, I mean, we did save before we went outside the door, so like we have a save fairly close. Shouldn't be an issue. Right. Very strange. But I mean, considering the complexity of the game, and this is the first time, I don't remember ever having the game crash on me, and there has never been anything like this happen. So, like, overall, like, I very much like, I would call this a very stable game from that point of view. Definitely haven't been disappointed by that. But very interesting. Right, and if we press that, very, very interesting. But yeah, that fight, it just feels very weird in the sense that, like, at first they used up their misty steps, or several of them used up their misty steps. Right, so this is to the cliffside. Now we know that it's here. We're not jumping on the other side. So back to the hidden passage.
Another step forward.
And we... that short sword there. Right, like, that was a very weird fight in the sense that, like, several of them used their misty steps without jumping on our side. And then they were, like, blocked by the door, because probably only one of them has a key to the door. So right, like that iron gate there. Yeah. Right. Since we're here, might as well save. Yeah, unfortunately, Halsin just got absolutely fucking decimated by getting shot, which is... Asterian's appearance has been improved in all attack rolls. Okay, yep. I'm just thinking, do I actually want to go for this fight from this direction? Because honestly, I think I'm at a disadvantage coming from this direction. Because, like, they have the superiority in ranged firepower. Like, Asterion definitely would like, probably, to be up here. In the sense, like, making a flanking maneuver. But if we leave him here, he's just, the enemy, the AI... like, the enemies are smart enough that they'll probably go like, oh, there's just one party member who's over here, while there's several enemies who are over there. So I think...
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but... it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Right. One, I was expecting Asterion to say, not, like, I wasn't expecting him to say purse. I imagined that he would say arse. And secondly, no, Asterion, of all the things that you are, you're probably not intimidating to the githyanki. Right, so now we need to figure out, because, like, we do have, like, there's a warfare instructor over there, and his disciples, some use, actually quite a lot of them. That's a big fight. Okay, so we have one big fight over there, and then we have kind of a big fight over here. Think, what's our options here? I think we clear out the entrance. I think that's what we do. Because we clear out the entrance, Asterion probably gets to go home. And we'll bring in, like, Will, or No, I think we'll bring in Carla.
What now?
So, I mean, reason not to. No reason not to take it now.
Nice, easy.
Missed. You missed. God damn it. Right. Yeah, I think. Let's put that on the Ardent. No way we're getting a sneak attack on him. Take a regular. We could cast Enlarge Reduce somebody. Oh, never mind. We literally just cast Hunter's Ring. There's no point in. Alright, Oh, never mind. Like, that's sort of screen. Alright, hamstring shot doesn't really apply here for normal 14. Cool. We don't want to pull in.
A better position.
Let's go over here. We don't want to pull the guys in the war room.
I am fury. I am death.
Our fury, you are death. You are
Make
not.
way.
You are not. Let's try to put down the Ardent. Fighting. There we go. Enter. Oh, I remember her. She's like the first raider that I came across. Ahu Rock. And looks like closing a door is fairly useful in this fight. Closing the door, fairly useful. Good to know. Right. Yeah, door closing seems to be a limitation. A limitation for the we're gonna do that. Then oh, that's why we can't wild shape, because we don't have any wild shapes left. Well, doesn't that's brilliant. Fuck me. Right. Close the door, please. Thank you. Right. So we're gonna put bless on Zell, bless on him, and might as well put bless on himself, and then Shillelagh. And then walk back. Thank you. Yeah, that is definitely something I should have that I should have checked, was whether or not he actually had any wall shapes left like that. Oh, they managed to open the door. All right. Thankfully, rather
Breathe
late.
deep and move.
Breathe deep and move. How much do we care about the Gish? I don't think we do. Warrior, Raider. I think we just go ham on the Raider. I think that's our. That's who we need to put down. Cool. End turn. Right, Asterion. Go for a stab. Go for a stab on the raider. Fighting doesn't help here. Alright. Raider dead. Wonderful. We do a bonus action. Flourish. I don't. Well, so go down here. I don't think.
On the hunt.
Yep, literally.
Victory awaits.
Go there. Put the raider out of his misery. Then just to make things a little more. Polearm Master. Abso-fucking. We're not moving anywhere, buddy. Make the concentration save. There. Half of Arcane Blessing. Yeah, I think with the two raiders now dealt with, I think we can Halsin can better help us. That turn. Oof. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whole person. Ooh, okay. You bastard. Right.
Yes, right.
Let's put that there. Come on, put him down. He's down. I think. We just prepared some. Be care. But an attack over.
My path be true.
And please break her. Okay. What about Mr. Ardent? Okay. Asterion goes down.
Life is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
Need aid.
Take me.
Oh, get up. Try and critical hit and prone. There. pick it up from prone. Burning hand. Okay. Let's just go. One is actually warrior. Yeah, I will give the githyanki credit in that. After the Inquisitor fight, I was not expecting.
Quickly. They won't know what bit them.
After the Inquisitor fight
I will ascend.
was as easy as it felt like, I was like,
bow.
maybe they aren't that great after all. Concentration broken. Damn it. But yeah, they're definitely putting up a stauncher resistance than I was anticipating. Yep, and that's Halson dead again. But again, we should be...
Well, so much for peace.
Should be... Of course we get a critical hit on that. Parried. No. Varian. Of course you do.
Leave no trace.
Time to strike. On the move.
God damn it. I mean, we should win this fight. There's no question about that. Just
I need to hold.
yeah, we are taking shitloads of damage. Parried. Not parried.
Another step forward.
Ladder. Straight to the face. 1 HP left. Oh boy.
This way.
Nope. Just barely not enough. Or he's in a steep enough angle that we can't get a good on. Alright.
Swift and lethal.
I'm going to be certainly hoping to be lethal. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. Back down there.
How much farther can I go?
And roll over Vivify. Target is out of sight. Target should not be out of sight.
Tiku, the life is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
Life is ebbing out of you. Right.
Tekur.
I think we are just going to pump
Tekur.
all of that.
Is that blood? Never mind.
Take that. Take that. What is this? A ring of arcane synergy. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. Yep, this. Picking that up. Oh, but then probably looking to give that to Gale. Camp. Camp. Right. Alright, enough of that shit. Halson.
Very well.
Get up there. Right. So I can just surprising. Fortunately for her, I believe that is the tiefling that we met. We first encountered the githyanki at the bridge. Red Dragon just. Bloodied note. Blood-spattered capitals, a dying monk tortured by the githyanki begs Lathander to turn his dawn-bright face to her, to dull her pain and kill her, escort her on golden stairs to a place where her pain might seem worth. She admits that she kept the secret of the blood of Lathander herself despite her torment. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that. That's very sad, but like admirable. Definitely admirable. Right. Now here's the. We're gonna drink that. We're gonna drink that.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel drinks that and almost.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And then we go to camp because these are not going to be able to.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We will not be able to travel. We need. Halsin is out of spell slots.
Oakfather preserve you.
I need you.
Wherever you need me.
Yes.
I'll be right here.
Asterion.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better. Oh, darling, it sounds.
Why do they keep giving me these? What's in here? Get a load of stuff, apparently. So, do we bring in Shadowheart again? I think we bring in Shadowheart again. Question mark? Why is there a magic? But I think the first one we bring in is Carla is definitely coming in because.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This aces.
Yep. There we go. We have Carla on side now. And then it's. I think we're gonna bring in Shadowheart because.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a githyanki crèche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I'm feeling quite
All right.
optimistic, so yes.
good to be alive.
Alright, Carla, level up. Right, I think we should be able to, the class feature. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. Wonderful. Gain a passive, bestial heart, new feat available. Okay. No, I think we're just gonna keep bear heart on us, and then we can select the feat, which is, I think we're just gonna go for ability improvement here, because there isn't really. So we're going to put one here, and then put one there. Right. I think. Or we could just put 2 into strength. Because there is definitely, like, durable is just one of those which is really good for a barbarian. He doesn't really get anything else back from that. No, I think this is probably, or we could do that, and then we can take durable for constitution at level 12 if we feel the need for it, and if not, we can just pump strength into 20. Increasing AC is feel decent. Like, the strength definitely needs to, yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better, yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
Camp again. We will probably
before me.
Oh, Shadowheart is on the 2nd floor. Fine. I think we will probably, like, after we've cleared out a crèche, we definitely, because I think I saw that we could talk to Elika with what's it called? With Speak with the Dead. So I think I think that's what we're going to be. Like, we're gonna come back and do that at some point, but that'll have to wait.
Respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
Of course you have. Right. I was thinking, so where did we put that dagger? There it is. Knife of the Undermountain King. Thing is that this isn't. So let's give that over to Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
So she has the Watcher's Guide. Versus. Yeah, I think this is just. You're not proficient with a short sword. Really? Come on, Shadowheart, for fuck's sakes. I'll guess that. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is gonna go. We're gonna give that over to Asterion then.
Let's get going.
Right. Alright. Here's probably the last of the big fights. They decided that Carla was the one. Interesting. Definitely raging here. Right. Oh, great weapon master. So what's this? Crossbow expert point blank, crossbow expert wounding, oof, extra attack, right. Bionic empowerment. Right. What did this trainer do? Mental instructions. Has 20 and deals additional to until it loses its temporary. Okay. Right, so he buffs them to be... Okay, makes sense.
Got it.
You are just gonna run over there. I don't want you to have that on, and let's go for some swings. Silenced you are. Then let's lacerate. Need to save. Unfortunate. Alright.
Time to strike.
Yep, time to strike indeed.
My path be true.
Don't think you can reach any of them with your sword, so let's see if you can... There we go, frightened. Wonderful. Now we don't really need to care about him for now. We got a bunch of youths. Put another youth. Move forward.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh, I was like, well, she's still got like couple. Like I honestly thought that she had some spell slots left, but no, she's completely out. I completely forgot about that. Guess we can invoke duplicity without it fucking up any other concentration that we have. So that's
Survival is all that matters.
That's good. All right, survival being all that matters. Right, let's go.
What do I have to lose?
Why is that not like? Why is that not at advantage? I need to be. Okay, that's why. Well, critical hit. Yeah. 1 HP. Of course, it was 1 HP. Brilliant. Brilliant. We'll move a little bit back. Right. You're going to... Yep. Invoked ability. Psychic Rend does nothing.
Perish by my hand, Eastark.
Okay. Right, so there's a bunch of youths. There's the one Argent. Good to know that rush attack. Good to know that rush attack does not allow for. Right, so he's down on 1 HP. I think.
Can't even catch my breath.
Go for. Another swing. He's also down to 1. One's attack on him. And we miss. Alright.
Ready for another round?
Good talk. Let's swing. Reckless. Miss. Alright, let's... There we go. And then we also have a bonus action attack. But since nobody else seems to be heavily armored, we might as well do that and go after the... And dead. Exactly what we wanted. Can we reach... No, I think... Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Well...
Need to stay focused.
Right. Let's go. And fine.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's get close and personal. Ardent. There we go. Mental instruction. Alright. Great Weapon Master. Dead. Great Weapon Master. Also instantly dead. Run over here. Great Weapon Master. Extra. Not dead, but very close to. Wonderful.
I am fury. I am death.
Lazel. Good swing. Second one. Mental instructions gone.
My faith will protect me.
Moving.
Eight. Alright.
Time to push my luck again.
Surely you can one with my youth. You absolutely could
One day I'll catch a break.
1 second. Oh, he went after the Paladin. Bastard. And
Eat it.
probably should have taken the... At a critical. Alright. Come to camp. Find bone. That. Camp. Cool. Carla took more damage than expected. Like, because she was almost at full HP. And now she certainly isn't.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, I do have to agree with our paladin here, but there's still need to go to the infirmary because there should be a couple warriors that are still on the prowl.
Can't slow down.
And then probably, yeah, I think we just kill basically all of the, because there's a bunch of githyanki that we rendered unconscious because we didn't want to kill them because we figured that, oh, there's gonna be like, I don't know, a trial or something. So, but no, we were quite wrong about that. So, this. On this, yeah, again, the Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. Glorious Prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the Queen of the One Sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Githrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. So we found part 2 as well. Lazel can carry that. Right. So we found part 3 already, but we discovered all 3 books in the series. The final fate and whereabouts of Prince Orpheus are apparently unknown. What could have happened to him? What could have happened to him? I think we can ask Lazel that
Let's march.
at some point. Right. Let's get some healing into you. That's fine. That's fine. A little bit. There we
My
go.
faith protects me.
Fine.
Assume nothing.
You're still fine.
What
Like
to
we
do?
definitely shouldn't be facing too many tough fights anymore. So I think with that healing, we should be able to take them on. Right. What's this? Notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. That's gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Okay. Well, we're picking that particular book up.
Find a way forward.
Don't think it'll be relevant anytime soon. Makeshift training dummies. I mean, I am surprised, honestly, that, like, this is like, what would, like, this is a, or was a monastery dedicated to Lathander, and the fact that, like, the Lathanderite, are, like, they didn't just actually, like, topple all of the statues. Like, I said that I figured that they have been here for a while, but I figured that if that was the case, then they would probably have, like, actually toppled all of them. Not 100% on that, though. I mean, I definitely don't like the fact that there's a... I wish I could just rip it or something. I don't think that's the case. I don't know what's behind this oaken door. Like, we never went there. But before we even go there... Infirmary is behind those doors. Now, the interesting question is... Oh, what? Oh, pushing. Wonder what's behind this door. Yep, a bunch of knocked out people. Alright. Right. So I think we save here just in case. I'm not expecting this to be to really become any sort of a fight, but we'll just... Right. Send that to camp. Aberration. The aberrations also have... we'll send that to Lazal. Send to camp. Pick up the infirmary key for what it's worth. Might have... He took them alive, but they shall not remain so. Due to the action of their lich queen and her inquisitors. Quite a lot of quite a lot of money we're making here, and a bunch of equipment that we can sell for profit. Anyone? Well, yep, they're still ardent. And there's, like, I wonder if the like, I'm just gonna assume that the good doctor will pick up the Ring of Elemental Infusion. When you feel acid, cold, fire, or lightning, thunder damage, that element infuses your weapon. Yet this is not useful, unfortunately, so we're just sending that to Captain Gold. So the Githyanki crèche, or somebody who goes like Eldritch Knight, is like getting access to these items is definitely like there's a shitload.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
I mean, yes, I'm well aware that I can. Lots of scrolls of madness. Let's see. Infirmary record. List of Githyanki names and the treatment they received it is written up in the common tongue. The name Varl comes up 47 times. The Keth, far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but may I suggest doing something about Varl? He's a drain on resources, not to mention interrupting my research, and I'd like to go through at least 2 days without seeing him. He'll still start. I'm gonna assume Varl is... Like, it doesn't sound like a Githyanki, I'll be honest, like Varl. Like, maybe that's the red dragon? Speaking of which, there's a red dragon somewhere around here, probably. So, doctor's office.
A parasite, brimming with magic.
Yes, yes.
Take it.
We're taking them. Research notes. Massive compendium of notes documenting with clinical precision the dissection of over 200 illithid parasites recorded in the common tongue. Sample 231. Observations. External presentation consistent with previous samples, but intestinal coloration is not. Internal fluids also appear discolored and infused with some sort of powerful magic. Magic type and purpose currently unknown. Notes. I need to spend some time reading about the magic in this land. My studies in Tunarath, extensive as they are, do not cover whatever this magic is. These parasites are unusual. I will need to retrieve similar unusual samples in order to deduce a pattern. That's probably what a goblet would do.
Githyanki scholars study gate devices closely. They even incorporate their...
Okay. That seems... However, we are going to send all of these to the camp because we have made a principled commitment to not using those tadpoles. Is there any... I think there's really... Blood bank. Does it actually have blood in it? No. Blood bank. Bank. Nope. Wooden trunk. Alright. I think that's about... I wonder. Can we interact with this at all?
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk is gone.
Right. That's reasonable. Right. Now then. So... we've pretty much covered this entire... We're probably done with the... No, we're definitely not done with the underground portion. Because there was that one door over here. We have not yet entered. Now, I don't think we want to enter it either, because we are ill-equipped to be fighting, like, if we accidentally stumble into the dragon or a larger concentration of Githyanki. We're definitely...
Portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
Huh. Should have had Gale be doing this rather than we're not using.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Shadowheart, why are you still...
I wonder what the next move is.
No, hide.
Hey ho.
Hide.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Yep. Right.
Let's be on my way.
Whatever is beyond this oaken door, I don't know. I don't think we want to stumble into any more Githyanki enemies. So I think we are going to be calling it a long rest here. Let's talk to Lae'zel, see if she has anything additional.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Okay. Crèche training room was illuminating, yet we didn't really see much of it.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy.
Okay.
The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the crèche.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
I like, one of the things that has actually kind of grown on me about Lae'zel is that like, it seems, I don't know, like, in my opinion, like, that's sort of a verbal tick, I guess you could call it, or you know, like, does a good job of basically making you like, yeah, she's not from around here, kind. Right. I wonder, I mean, if we talk to her again, like, we have we have the third part of Orpheus's tale. I wonder if, no. But yeah, the game does have some oddness to it. Like, for example, like, we never actually saw what was happening in the war room. Like, we didn't see a thing there, and yet she comments as if we saw what was happening. The instructor, like, I assume it was the instructor who was like, "Herder, you're gonna get cold, youngling, because you're weak." So, right, I think to camp we go. And nobody, I don't think, has anything. We'll talk to everybody just to see if anyone has any.
What are you thinking about?
New dialogue. Nope. What about Withers?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrect?
No, don't need any of your services. We can still talk. Hey, Crèche. Oi, oi.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I certainly am. I will pet Scratch. talk to Gale. I don't think he has anything to say.
Walking freely out of a githyanki crèche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Well, you're probably gonna see quite a few yet, because, well, we're gonna need some miracles.
May the darkness protect you.
Darkness protect me. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Anything interesting? Nope. Alright. Halzen probably doesn't have anything new. Will?
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen.
Yep.
My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands.
Yep.
And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Any idea where we'll find Duke Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Huh. Interesting. Anything from you, Asterion?
Yes.
Nope. You just have a very beat-up looking face. And you're hiding. I think that was everyone. Magic mirror. What is... I've not noticed it before. At camp. Oh. Okay. Nope, I think... Yeah, so basically it allows us to... Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. I think with that... End the day. Let's make a save here. And I feel like we can both end the day and well, we'll see what the long rest has to offer us in case there is a surprise. Everybody's taking to their nightgowns. I don't think, just in case we'll go and talk to Lae'zel in case she has
greeting.
Nope. All right. Fair enough, Lae'zel. Fair enough. We will be keeping Lae'zel in the party for now because we are going to be clearing up the githyanki as well as we can. So yeah, I guess we just eat all of the red apples that we have. What an inspiring meal for the long rest, I guess. And so nothing of interest happened during the long rest, and I don't think there is no one who has anything that they need to say or do. So, with that, having long rested, and we're gonna figure out which party of characters we want to take with us as we explore further into the githyanki crèche. But I would like to thank all of you for watching, and hope you join me for the next one. And as I always say, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whichever time it may be. Thank you for that. Thank you. And hope to see you on the next one.